Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for showing up to Wicked Blades. I know I've been out for a while. Been really busy with work, pulling 12-hour shifts. And that's been very difficult on me with my back condition. Messing around with life. The new grandbaby coming. We just had a baby shower this weekend on Sunday. That was very hectic. We're gonna do a pocket dump real quick. Let's see, what do I got? In the right hand, carrying my Kershaw Speed Safe. How do you guys do this? I don't know if you can see that. The Kershaw Speed Safe. Oh, by the way, got me a new little tripod to play around with so y'all could see me now. Alright, the Kershaw Speed Safe says 3650 patented. It's a J.R. Martini design. Of course, it's made in China. Your pocket clip can be moved only on the pile side. You can put it to where your point is up. I like it point down in my pocket, personally. Just a personal opinion. We got a liner lock. And your quick out. Quick deploy, get on it. It is kind of a little knife. I mean, a little bit sticks out. I get all 4 fingers on there. I'm kind of eating up on that choil though. But it works. Nice and little slicey. It holds an edge pretty decent. I've used the heck out of this guy. As you could probably tell, the little stone wash is kind of chewed up on it. Done a lot of sharpening. It's a nice clip point blade though. You got a little bit of jipping on the back here. It's a nice knife. Nice little Kershaw. Okay, that's in the right pocket. Left pocket. I've got the Nebo 2K Torchy. Nice bright flashlight. Of course, I've got my Zippo pouch on my belt. Let's see, come on. We're still carrying that awesome blue chrome Harley Davidson. Love Harley. I always have loved Harley, I should say. Up until recently, some of the junk that they're doing. Turning bikes not so manly, which is not fun for me. I have nothing against anybody. Do as you please. Just don't throw it in my face, you know? That's how I feel. And Harley trying to be politically correct. I feel like that's a big slap in the face because we're all human. We bleed the same. Respect is earned. And a handshake used to mean something. That's how I grew up. And everybody expects everything nowadays. Sorry, that's not how the world works. You don't just get handed stuff. You gotta earn it. Anyways, back to pocket dump. In the left pocket, my second pocket slip that I've made. It's just nice and plain. like a coffee brown. I like it. I didn't think I was gonna like pocket slips, but I actually enjoy carrying these. It's been nice. And inside the pocket slip, nice little Boker Magnum. It's 440 stainless. I love the filigree on the handle. As you see, it's got a nice filigree. It's kind of light though. I wish it was a little bit more in there, but that laser etching, to me, I feel like that laser etching doesn't do a great job. But this knife is beautiful. I love the way it looks, love the way it feels. Nice clip point with a nice nail nick. It is a lockback, and standard buck knife design, I guess. I don't want to say that everybody's stealing. Damn, that thing bit me. But it is kind of a stolen design from Buck, kind of. Love that knife though, and enjoying my pocket slip. And I am still making pocket slips. I won't mind sending them out to anybody. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. I've got a couple more tools to be able to do some tooling on it, to put some nice designs on there. We're going to try that out. I want to get a lot more proficient at it. On the hip, right next to the Zippo, I am still carrying the Baron Sons Folding Hunter. I love this thing. The shield reads Carbon 4th generation. It's got the India Stag. Nickel brass bolsters, I believe. The large folding blade is a nice clip point. Has a decent nail nick. Nice hollow grind. This thing holds an edge. Excellent. I love their Tang stamp, the Baron Sons USA, with the little bear paw, and then it's got stars for their date system. I hope you guys could see that. And then on the reverse, it says CS USA. Nice clip point. Holds an edge great. Used the world out of this Sunday. Oh, speaking of using the heck out of this on Sunday. I know a lot of people will run as soon as it starts to, dull down on the edge, and they'll try to throw a sharpener on there. You don't always need to get a sharpener real quick. You could strop it. And since I was carrying my pocket slip with the Boker Magnum, I used this and I just stropped it, because I was doing a lot of cutting with the decorations. I was cutting a lot of string, cardboard, tape. I was gumming the heck out of this, so I went over to the little water fountain there at the park and washed the blade off real quick to get some of the stickiness off from the tape, and then I dried it off thoroughly, and then I stropped it. I stropped it on my leather slip and brought the edge back real nice. It sharpened up really nicely. In the field, man, sometimes you got to improvise, so Those of you carrying pocket slips, there's another use. You're not just saving your knife from getting nicks and dings from keys or lighters or change, whatever else you throw in your pocket, you know. You're saving your pocket knife, you know, from all of that. In a pinch, man. It's a strop. It's leather. The secondary blade here, I actually haven't used this one yet. It is a little bit hard for me to pull out since I cut my nails for the party. It's the nice Skinner. But I'm sure... What in the world is that? I got something on the blade. Yeah, something from the party. Must have got down there. Anyways, this is a nice thin Skinner blade on the folding hunter, and I'm sure just the same as the clip point here, I'm sure this Skinner holds a nice edge. I haven't used it just yet. I've been using the clip point, but I love this thing. I love this thing. I'm gonna have to get me some more Baron Son knives. I'm gonna have to get me more knives, period, to continue talking to y'all folks. I've been enjoying doing this. Making videos have been fun. Let's see. I've got my Bic lighter. Got my phone case as usual. Got the Freedom toy. Spread those freedom seeds. That's what I say. Keep the Second Amendment going. Keep it alive. I also, since I missed making a video, I want to thank all of our service members, first responders for 9/11, and not just for 9/11. I want to thank them for every day. We don't have what we have sitting here if it wasn't for those guys. And trust me, I don't believe everything our government says. I don't trust everything they do. But when it comes to the men and women who lay down their lives for us, for the American flag, they deserve the world. They honestly do. And so do first responders. First responders put their lives on the line. They don't get enough respect. I'm not the first guy to call the cops. I will handle business myself. But I have family members who are officers, highway patrol, sheriffs, also PD, and some of the crap they come back with having to deal with from the public, and also a couple of our own family members that they've had to put the cuffs on. I respect them. I do. I give them all the respect in the world. There are shady peace officers, you know, but if you look at it in the bigger picture, there's shadiness in a lot of people. It's not the way it was. It's not your word is your bond. It's not your handshake is gonna fulfill that agreement. You know, there's a lot of people who try to get away with stuff, but yeah, I want to thank our first responders, our service members. I love them from the bottom of my heart. They deserve a lot of respect. They deserve a lot more than what they get. They don't get paid enough. They really don't. Service members in my family, you know, hours on end at the VA, I mean, they get good medical, but you know, it's a long wait. Um, their pay cap. Some of these whiny children over at McDonald's, Burger King, you know, flipping burgers, making more than our service members. How is that right? But I want to thank them. I love them. I want everybody else to thank them and keep them in mind. You know, they're what keeps us going. They really are. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel, liking my new toy. I get to see y'all now. Or I should say, y'all get to see me. It's not all that. All right, I'm gonna end it there with a pocket dump, and we'll continue moving on. Hopefully, getting to bigger, better things. Now that I'm slowly getting little toys, once I get a belt sander, we're gonna start switching out. Our what's the word, Mangus? Come on. Anyways, we're gonna start doing things. We're gonna start doing things. Sometimes I lose my words. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate your patience. I've been very random lately. Very random. Very busy. This job's not gonna last for much longer. I knew it was a little short-term spot, you know, but my friend hooked me up, and knowing that the grandbaby's coming, you know, kind of kicked me a little bit my way. So yeah, I appreciate it. So when this ends, I get more time with y'all. All right, until next time, deuces, peace out, Wicked Blades.